guys, it's Rachel here, and we are doing part 1 of this new document journal series. These are the new pages from the kit. I haven't double-sided printed them yet, but I brought them in here because I'm going to make my cover. So I found just this old piece of file folder. I like the grunginess and the colour, and I'm just going to fold it in half because that's going to be the size of my document journal. I may have to shorten it a little bit, and I wanted to choose, I was thinking this would be nice on the cover, something like that, but I could change my mind. I think I'll put that on there, but I think I'll have it, I'll take a little bit off the bottom of that, and might do a little bit of collaging. I'm feeling like I would like to see some sort of, let me see if I've got any here. Yes, I do. No, not that one. Got a little piece of 1700s paper. I kind of would like to be able to see that, a little bit of that peekabooing out. It's all about the peekaboo. So it's very hard to tear. Yes, it is. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to glue that on this. It'll come together. Have to have faith. Take that off. Glue stick. And from that big pack that I sold before I went away, I am... Oh, and I've glued it on the wrong side. How silly am I? Okay, that's all right. From that big pack that I sold before, I've got some document pages, so I'm going to use those as in my pages as well, but I'm going to intersperse them a bit with the digital pages, but I do need to double side those. I'll just trim that off. There we go. So that's going to glue there. What I'm thinking about this is I printed it edge to edge, but I think I'm going to tear. I know I'll lose that border, but I want to tear it a bit because it's of course I'm the worst tearer in the world. I don't want the really sharp, straight edges. Yeah, I want it to be a bit wonky. So you could print them, you know, with a border so you don't lose that edge, but this is how they print it out. So this is what I'm going with. All right. Okay. So now I need to glue this. I'm going to need a big piece of paper to glue on. I'll use this. So that could be a nice page to put in the journal, but anyway, it's going to have glue on it. So I'm just going to make sure I need to put plenty of glue. I'm not using a wet glue because, you know, it's copy paper. It's still, even though it's good quality copy paper, it's still copy paper, and I don't want it to be all crinkly. So what I do is put my glue all over it. I'm seeing in the reflection, because I've got the window in front of me, I can kind of see the dull bits where they're shiny where I put the glue, so hopefully I won't get too many air bubbles. I'm going to do all inside and then I'll go around the edges. And then I change direction. Gives you a hope of getting a good coverage. Okay, and then I'm going to go across here, down there, okay. Right, now, where are we at? I don't want to stick it on backwards, so I want to put it, let's start. Oh. there. That's going to be it, and there. Okay, so this is my start. Oh, I didn't get, what, did I miss that edge? So then I'll come in with wet glue and just get any bits that are curling up. Now more is going to happen. This is just a start, and so I'm going to tear this off because, oh, I could fold it up. No, I'm going to tear it off. So you could fold it up if it's too long, or tear it up. Tear it off, I want to say. Okay. So that's my base. Hopefully that's all stuck. That's the inside. And then I need to do some more work on it. So here I'm going to just hand tear a piece. And I'm just going to have that up here, I think. Yes. Getting to the end of the glue. Okay, so let's just have a little think here. I want to put something there. Have a look at Amity's lovely washi tapes. Or maybe a William Morris. Let's just have a look. I love that one, but that will blend in too much. That one's nice. Or maybe this one. I'm also going to put some textile on as well. Let's see where the beginning is. Okay. Just want to break up that line a little bit. I'm going to put that there. And then I'll start playing with the laces and the fabric. I know it covers up a bit, but do we care? Not quite like that. Okay, that's a possibility. And I also wanted to grab the big pack. Oh, I'll put it all the way over there, just a sec. I just wanted to go to the envelope department, see what envelopes I got in that one. See, something like that. I'll attach it. Just having something that's going to flip out could be really nice. Let's just have a look. Or even we could have a complexity of envelopes. No, that totally covers it, so we don't want to do that. But I do like this one maybe. That way. That way. Still have that shooting down below. Or does it totally cover it up? It does totally cover it up, doesn't it? No. This is a card, no. No, okay, all right. I sort of feel like I want to build something to attach there. Now, I don't have my thread in here, so because I need to put a stitch in there to be able to, just a sec, let's see. Okay, I'll just use regular embroidery floss. So what I want to do is just stitch down my little pleat in there, in this lovely lace. That side's okay. So put a few stitches in to hold it. I just knot it a couple of times just to be sure, but it will be glued, so it should be fine. Okay, right, then I'm going to grab, just sort of eyeball about where I want it to go, more like that, and I'm going to grab my PVA and glue it on. I might bring it down further, it's going to hang down. Leave it up there. You don't want too much glue because it is a lace, so I'm just going to smoosh it around. And I can add more if I need it. Actually, I wanted it to be down a bit lower. Just a sec. There. You want to make sure you get enough glue under there. You don't want it coming off. Okay. Right, and then I still want to put some fabric and lace on the spine. So I've got some, I love ticking, and put a piece of ticking on there. Actually, I might have a look over there in my stash that I keep on my table as well. Don't want it to be too long. Don't want to cover everything up, but you do want to put something. Just let me see what's in this basket here. I've got a few painted bits, a few maybe that one. That one there. If I do 2 fabrics, then I want maybe, or what else? That's a little piece I started stitching in the Journal of Stitchery. That could go on there. It's just a random. I don't think I want this one. I think I want lace. So I think I am going to go with this one. And that's going to go there. So let's grab this glue. I swoosh my fabric around in it and then slide it along. I'm going to slide it up a little bit. I want to cover that lovely design there. Okay, so that's on. And then let me just put the, where's the ticking gone? Oh, here. I'm going to put this one up here. I don't want to cover the date. Okay. Steffi, that's a bit loud. Sorry, he's watching something. Probably some conspiracy theory. That his friend sends him all these conspiracy theories. Okay, so that's that. And then I wanted to put a little bit of lace. So I need to choose a lace. You'd think I'd be able to find one quickly, but you never know. I'm hanging on to that piece. I just love it. Oh, I just love it. Anyway. No, these are all big pieces. These are the ones I put away for the next project. There's a little piece of this pinky. Oh. Is that too much? I was going to put that there, I think. No, I think that's too much. Okay. So I'm just going to move these washies out of the way, and I might have something in my little hoardy box here. That's very fine, that one. Yes, that's lovely. Let's do that one. Or I could have like a piece. No, not that one. Oh, this is a oh, look at that. That's nice. It's a bit like how I made the other ones. Could have a piece of this. No, it's the same color as the other one, so I've rejected that. I'm going to go back to my original thought and have this one. They can become very complex things, these little covers made from bits and pieces. And then I want to put this one on, but I can't. I'll glue it on the front, but I won't glue it on the back yet. Well, I won't even glue it on at all because I need to do inside. And that's going to go in there. And that will go. Oh, I don't want to cover it all up, do I? I'm going to put it there, I think. Or will I put it on at all? I could have it coming out a bit. There. You can see all of that on that side, so I think maybe I'll have it up there, about there. Now inside, do I want to... I'm going to maybe put some fabric down there. I think I'll just put a piece of, well, let's see what I've got. I might just go with a piece of ticking. This is not long enough, but I could go sideways. I think I'll go with ticking. And I'm just going to have that go down sideways, and you don't need it to be too wide. See if I can tear that. Yes. Ticking's like one of my favorite fabrics to use for whether I'm stitching or gluing. Just pulling off the extra strings because they'll annoy me. So that, I need to rip it there. Now before I glue it down, I'm just wondering, do I want to put some sort of decorative page in stuff in there? Paper, not stuff, paper. Maybe this one. Like, I think that could be really nice there, and that there. Then I wouldn't have that one as a page, but I also have, I do have vertical pages, like in, I think I have some vertical pages in my French Chateau kit, and also in my wallpaper collage kit. So I can add more papers, and I think I like that, but I might also like, because I'm annoying, some old, big piece of old book page could be good, but I don't know if I've got one here. So I think I'm going to tear this in half and glue it on. I'm going to make that decision. Because we're not doing these exactly like the other document journals, in the sense that I'm also including digitals. And oh, I must say, the person who asked me to do the digitals was Carol. Hi, Carol. So Carol did ask, would we design a vertical digital journal, you know, to make document journals. So not just scan things, but actually design the pages. So we did it. So I'm just going to grab this. It's kind of drying now, so I'm going to do my gluing on here. Chuck that over there. And I'm going to grab, well, I'd prefer to use my Giotto glue because I know it's really strong. Let me see. Another one. And I am going to go around the edge with the wet glue, because I just don't seem, when I'm doing with glue stick, I just don't seem to get my glue stick right to the edge. I try, it just doesn't happen. I've always got gaping bits. Okay, and then grab this glue. I might collage on that big page. Put do a video collaging. Do big page collage and cut it up. Okay, that's one. Excuse me. I want it more to the out. I don't want to totally cover the file folder because I do like it. Let's make sure it sticks down. Oh, I've got sticky fingers. Okay, that's one, and then I'm going to stick this on the other side. Just gonna, oh no, I don't want to fold that over. I'm not even going to have anything underneath because I'm not glue sticking around the edge, which always goes beyond the confines of the paper onto whatever surface I'm on. Okay. Right. Perfect. Love it. Love the feel of these long, tall, sort of document style journals. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I think that's so pretty. And now we've got to glue our piece of fabric in, and then we've got to put the tab on. And if you want to see how I made that tab, anyone who's not doing Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, it's in volume 2. And you'll just have to look in the title. I did a separate video, and the feature was clusters, and I made it in a separate video. I can't remember what episode it was, and I probably won't remember to link it, but if you go in the playlist on my channel, Roxy's Journal of Stitchery volume 2, and just look in the titles of, because there's Sarah's videos in there and my videos, so you want to, Sarah also did them, you might want to have a look at hers. But I made that one in that video where that is titled, I think it was the feature, and it was clusters. Okay, that looks like a lot of glue. I was going to put the lid on the spreader. Silly me. Okay, so that's that there. I don't often get the opportunity to straight away do a project with a new kit, so I think that's fun. So you can follow along if you want to. So there we go, that's glued there. Oh, now we need to put this on. So I'm going to smush some glue actually on here. I'm going to put some in there. And all this additional bits and pieces of textile fibre is, you know, those areas of the document journal are then reinforced because they've got fabric on them. Don't need too much. Now, where did I want to put it? Just under the vase there. That does cover it a little bit, but, and I wanted to have it sticking out a little bit too. There we go. That's it. Stick that there, and then open up. Oh, isn't that pretty inside? Actually, I didn't stitch that down, so I'll put some glue under there, and then I need to put some glue under there to stick that. We don't want it curling up, it'll be annoying. So anyone on my list who wants this as their journal, have, you know, the first will be first in, first served, and that will be your journal. From, you know, if you're on my list, they have first dibs. If nobody wants it from my list because they might want a hardcover journal, and this is not a hardcover journal, then it will go into my shop. And I've lost my lid. I'll find it afterwards. I'll just put that up there. Oh, there it is, under the journal. Okay, so let's have a look what we've done. So much fun. So the next video will be choosing our pages to go in here. I am going to put documents in. I may put a little piece of washi down here somewhere. I think I will do that, but we'll look at that after in the next video. I think we've done enough for today. I will be binding it the document style that I've seen in my documents that I've showed you before. And I absolutely love the inside. So obviously these pages will go in, but I need to do reverse printing on them. And then I'm going to use the documents that are left here from the kit. I made the journal January, and I've still got things here that I can play with. And so I'm going to use, I might make embellishments with some of these, but I'm going to use as my pages amongst the, I can't get my words out, the digitals. I'm going to put these pages in, so we'll do that in the next video. I might even put, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I might put that in. So those are going to go in, so we'll sort that out in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed that. I love doing these things. It's a lot of fun. It's random and fun, and I love that cover. Yep, if I had more time, I'd make multiple covers, but I'll do them when I come back. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.